Master Goddess Complex LLC here. Welcome to Cards and Coffee. Just in case we don't film tomorrow, we're a day ahead of schedule. If I feel like it, I'll film again, but just in case. So to my daily collective, hey, how you doing? To my ladies and gentlemen, y'all need to be careful at this time. Please unplug your TVs at night. Unplug them and cover them. Also, I'm getting ready to clean. Start spring cleaning early. All right, spring clean early. I'm gonna bring my other tarot deck. I got my essence cards, but yeah. Seven of Pentacles, you can start spring cleaning and start preparing, removing a lot of stuff out the way. Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles is here, analyzing and also investing in yourself, but also taking a look back at where you have come from, where you're going, where you currently are. 111, 111, and the freaking. Let me get my mic. 'Cause I'm now getting coffee. You know, and also for my lady and gents, made a friend of mine some sea moss. If you don't know how to make sea moss, it's actually really easy to make. I do recommend soaking it, taking a large one of those little round, large bucket, bucket style. What is it? Rubbermaid. Was it some Tupperware bowls or whatever those container bowls. Taking those bowls. All right. So hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me make sure. Let me see. Make sure y'all can hear me first. All right. So you may or may not hear some meditation music in the background. Um, you're slowly moving. For whoever this message is for, you're slowly moving towards. You're slightly moving away from what don't serve you, but also you're going to invest. So at this time, I would definitely invest in crypto and stock at this time, depending on what you want to look for. You may already have it investing in yourself in some kind of way. Oh, another thing to my people going through the sea portal stuff. I know y'all going through a lot of different stuff here and there. Stretches, yoga. There's a young lady. She's a black fitness trainer. There's another young lady. She's a Latin trainer, and there's another young lady. She's Caucasian. I've been following on and off for years. Great practices, great yoga meditation and forms. You need to stretch, especially the back and also get the pelvic and the hip bone and your legs and stuff like that. So stretching your whole, do the total body, whole body. Think yoga, Pilates, and just your power stretches and stuff. You need to do those. And like I said, I booked my free consultation. You can actually look on Instagram and find those what is it, free, it's like these freebie deals. I still have that video. I'm still finding more and more. It's 555. I'm finding a lot. Of course, beginning of the year is the greatest time of the year to get electronics, other than Black Friday, and also when the kids go back to school in the fall, they have the sales and stuff like that. But you need to go to it's like they have deals, discounts. Beginning of the year, I learned that from couponing and stuff like that. So if you coupon, you already know this time of year you get to stock up on a lot of different stuff because it's the midwinter. It's mid what was it mid what third quarter? First quarter starts in I think this month. I think it's this month, right? But you may be investing something, or you may be taking your investment somewhere else. Ace of Cups, Four Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So when you have this here, you're going to invest in something that is a little bit more healing and more divine. Um, this particular offering or investment is very highly emotional, very highly healing. It is unionship and things of that nature as well. If this is for relationship, if this is for relationships, partnership, collaboration, I think this may be for collaboration. My phone just went off, so that's collaborations. Also, four swords and ace of swords. That's five swords, all right. So you're going to overcome a lot of different things. You may have prophetic. I see the word predictions. You may have predictions or prophetic dreams. Pay attention because a lot of people win the lottery that way. And I didn't bring my dice, my Dungeon and Dragon dice. I got it from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna bring the lucky three. I think of the lucky seven numbers, lucky three and lucky seven numbers. And man, so going to all to because seven plus the Knight of Pentacles, which he is the slowest moving knight. He's one of the slowest moving knight, other than the Knight of Cups. But you're slowly moving towards things that are more healing. You do need to get some rest with the Four of Swords. But I see the word predictions. I don't know whether that's for me or for somebody. That may resonate. Ace of Swords. If you are having crazy dreams like me, you need to cleanse your ceiling and cleanse your walls. Take it old school hoodoo style. I'm going to actually be making a video of what you can use and make. They finally have the cleansing vinegar back in stock, even though I don't like the changes they made to it. I'm going to actually add some essential oils to it and stuff like that. So we're going to finally make that video. And I already made some stuff over on TikTok about the McCormick's peppermint oil. Of course, it has the already alcohol and water base, so it's very strong with the peppermint, natural peppermint oil. So with that, you already can use that in water by itself, or that in some type of cleanser by itself. All right, you can do that by itself. Um, with the Ace of Swords here, you're gonna get some type of clarity, and I see the word speak, speak. I see the word speak. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Eight of Wands. You have the Eight of Wands, double eights again. Eight and eight is 16. 16 and one plus six is seven. So this is a lot of the divine orchestration because you do have the Ace of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, which is of Earth energy, and then you also have, which is all self and Earth. Okay, self defense. Okay, self defense. You need to protect yourself. Ace of Swords is here with the Four of Swords. You need to sleep like with me, honey. I sleep with a my granddaddy's World War II knife. Then I keep some weapons wrapped up in a spiritual altar cloth I used to have. I keep them wrapped like that. Also, I mean, a pipe, a pole, something like anything. It don't even matter. So I see the word self defense. You need to actually consider self defense. All right. Um, Eight of Wands and Eight of Pentacles. All right. You are investing in yourself. You also may have to travel for work and travel. All right. So I see. These little gang stalkers. I am gonna have to teach you guys how to airbend like that. When they are doing that. If you ever watched a lot of the meditation, and catch these hands, really great. I know she's getting gang stalked and stuff as well on TikTok, and she's taking her hands and doing the eccentric removals and stuff. Very beautiful. A lot of great people in the spiritual community now. Eight of Wands and Eight of Pentacles. When I tell you, I just think the Wheel of Fortune. You're moving towards something greater and better. You do need this is double eights, Earth energy, Earth sign, very physical. We talking career, notoriety, finances, and things of that nature, and physical material goods. All right. Also, Eight of Wands is movement, travel, and information, and like very fast. Within a week, you're gonna go within, and you're gonna start investing. So you're gonna take maybe a small investment piece and invest it forward. I see the word commitment. And I still see self defense. You need to protect yourself at this time. Keep some heat with you. Like I said, I sleep with a little knife, a knife underneath my pillow just in case. You need to make sure your home is locked, and then you have to make sure your home is spiritually locked because people have lost their fucking mind opening these portals with all this crazy stuff. So I know here in Memphis is we're similar to New Orleans, so therefore we have a like high spiritual energy, not as high as them because they're by the bayous and stuff like that. And of course, they had a Hurricane Katrina, so they have more of a death count there as well. There's confirmation there with my phone ringing. You need to spiritually close the doors. I'm gonna have to teach that because it's a little bit on the more so the dangerous end. It's more so on the dangerous end spiritually. Keeping your candles lit. I know I have a little spirit in my home that's been blowing out candles. Someone sending spirits around to high priests and priestesses and prophets and prophetess evangelists and messengers and things of that nature. Just people who are just high vibration star seeds and angels and things of that nature, right? Healers and shamans, grandmasters, all right? You'll notice your candles being blown out and things of that nature. That's normally a sign of something. Hit that entities. I'm gonna pull the card out for you. Actually, let me see. You're gonna hit this as how you doing? You're gonna hit this as a sigil. Let me find it for you. Let me find it for you. Let me see. There is a sigil here. What is that? You can always write these sigils on your hand. Oh, a little trick, write the General Archangel Michael sigil on your foot with a black magic marker. I forgot that. If they hex your feet and you don't feel like doing, that's a lazy hoodoo woman, lazy hoodoo woman tip. I read that. I said, you know what? That's better than that. I've actually tried it and it does work. I don't bother him a whole lot. I'm pretty sure he don't smell feet on clean feet. Clean feet. Don't bring no funk to Archangel Michael. That is not what you do. All right, this is what I'm talking about. You're gonna draw this sigil. You're gonna draw this sigil. I have to redo my cards. I'm gonna make some professional ones probably sometime this year, since I didn't get around to it last year. You're gonna burn this sigil. You're gonna write it in black ink, just like I did. You're gonna circle it um, counterclockwise, which is away from you. So that's 12, 11, 10. So that way, remember that like the clock. You're gonna actually take this sigil. You're gonna circle it counterclockwise. You're gonna write your address, 123 Street Road Avenue, whatever. We'll say Memphis, Tennessee, 11134. You understand me? Like that. Earth, say Earth dimensions, and known or unknown surrounding dimensions. But you can just put Earth. After you do, let's say Memphis, Tennessee, 1111012. Then you put Earth, and that's what you do. I know I taught this last year, and I taught this a couple weeks ago, early in the month. So it is January 28th. I can't believe we still dealing with gang stalkers and shit like that. Y'all hang on. This is it. They're actually dying. So we may see some people. I know some people in the spiritual community have mentioned that before, and we mention it every year because it goes in a cycle. Mhm. Y'all getting ready to pass, they're getting ready to die, so y'all may have a higher spiritual volume. And my spiritual people keep teaching. All right, look here. You got the King of Pentacles. All your hard work be get ready to work. You may be working for yourself, or you may have a independent contract as well. Also, home from working from home for a while. So with this right here, you need to be very cautious. Clarify. What's next? Let me see. Yeah, you may be working or starting to work abroad, or you also may and like I said, spring, summer, fall, in that order. Spring, summer, fall. I see order form. You know what that is? Decisions. You're gonna make some decisions as well. You may have 8 decisions to choose from, but I feel like if you working, especially the Knight of Pentacles talks about contracts as well. You have a pending contract that's gonna be more so emotionally fulfilling. You may have to sleep on it. Please do our Archangel Michael letter of petition. All right, his feast day is Raphael is coming up. Raphael and Sadalphia is coming up. Michael's is it Archangel Michael? His feast day isn't until September 29th. But you have some partnerships and things coming up. Like I said, this can be for relationship, or this can be for also for relationships, business event. It's a lot of material stuff with the pentacles. You have some wands, cups. It's more earth energy, so it's a little bit more grounded foundation. Uh, was it properties and different things of that nature, and things like that. Okay, you just hopped out. Let's see, Two of Pentacles. You have Two of Pentacles here, right? Two of Pentacles. You are balancing a lot of things out. You do need to rest and prepare, and seek truth, and seek clarity, or you're going to be giving clarity in any communicative type of property or form, right? You have all of that. Oh yeah, look at that promotion. There's a promotion coming. So everything's going to go steady. Long as you are stepping back and analyzing yourself. It starts with that and moving forward no matter what towards things that are more emotionally balanced. Balanced, healed, and fulfilling. All right. So you have also here with the King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and then six of Wands. Well, all this here, right? Whew, it's raining. Child, and I got hit with a goddamn gang stalker satellite today. I am sleepy, and honey, I'm terrified to take some sea moss at this time of day because I know I'm going to end up staying up all day. There's a lot. I see promotion, and promotion. So you may be independent contractor. You also, yeah, that's something more fulfilling coming. It may be in the summer, or maybe in the spring. Spring, summer, fall. Spring, summer, fall. In that order. In that order. I don't know why I have to say it like that. Mm. God say loose from the devil is dead. Dead. Be cautious of crooked ass people. Be cautious of things on. You may get clarity on social media. Ooh, money, money, money. So money is coming in. Also, money for your household and things of that nature is going to increase. Like I said, you're going to have money to travel. If not in the spring, definitely I get the summer. Definitely the summer. You're going to have more so money for that. Um, what do we have next for our collective? Excuse me. My hands get so goddamn dry. So my high priestesses and stuff, please keep you a bottle of camphor, lavender. I mean, you see, I got herbs and stuff in mine. This is my universal oil. I just keep it in this bottle to carry with me. When for my readers and oracles and spiritualists who use spiritual tools, especially tarot cards, keep you a bottle of oil. This also works as a protection bottle. I know that a lot of people call it a witch's bottle, and you're just taking a couple drops. Normally, I know we use Florida water and things of that nature. I keep it in an amber, dark amber, but don't throw these dropper bottles away. Go to Amazon. I use Sun Essential brand. Camphor is going to be one of the things that by I want to say by next summer it's going to be hard to get to. I feel like investing in camphor and certain essences and things as well. Pick a great company though. This is my favorite company, Sun Essentials. I've had this bottle since last year or a year for last. I go through a lot of camphor. It's just one of my favorites to use. I know a lot of high priests use it to clear the way. Also, camphor on the candle will knock a bitch out. Also, I've been keeping this in my purse as well, in my bag. Mint peppermint oil. This is by McCormick. You can go to any grocery store. They should have a stockpile of it since Christmas was last month. They should have a lot of it in the manager special section for my southern women. You know they have that manager special section in the middle of the store. It's hidden. You have to kind of look for it. It's in between normally the cleaning product, tissue paper, and Kleenex, and like the random seasonal section. You can normally have the markdown of all the Christmas themed stuff. Get all the peppermint stuff. Peppermint's another one of them. Peppermint, lavender, camphor, stuff like that. I would stock up on similar to how we had a shortage of I think it was frankincense and myrrh, stuff like that. It was a shortage of it, and I think geranium and stuff like that had a shortage during the pandemic. So I keep this also keeping the bottle. Keep the bottle once you're done with it. You can carry it around and put your oils in it. It can also work double as a witch's bottle or oil based witch bottle or something like that. Let's see. And it smells real good. So I love the smell of camphor. Other than lavender, the real lavender essential oil, not the little synthetic one. I don't like the synthetic one, but The real one, and camphor and peppermint and stuff, and orange oil. I love it. I gave an elder. I gave an elder my bottle of orange oil, protection oil. It's so good. It smells so good. My Psalm 91 oil. So I'm gonna have that in stock really soon in the spring. I will let people know my products work. They killed the devil. So they work. So two of swords. There we go. Nine of cups. So we have nine of cups here. So there, like I said, there are some decisions to be made. Whatever decision you're making, be cautious nobody like shitting you out of your happiness, basically. Nine of cups is here. So that's my universal oil, my Psalms 91 oil and stuff like that. So I make prayer oil, protection oil, ooh, 10 of cups, abundance oil. So a lot of emotional abundance. That's 19. So 1 plus 9 is 10. So there's a like I said, new cycle in the new season. So get ready for spring. Get ready to kind of just be happy. Ooh, excuse me. I see double happiness here. Just be happy. Let's finish the spread out. Knight of Chance. This is the one I kind of don't like. Clarify, please, Divine Holy Spirit. All righty, so you're not in a standstill. Like I don't think you're worried about anything. Like I said, maybe the spring, summer, fall, spring, summer, fall, spring, summer, fall. Maybe you're slowly, like I said, the night and stuff. You're slowly moving away from what don't serve you, but at the same time, I see itinerary. You have not planned this trip yet. You have not planned certain things yet. You have not gone through certain stuff. I feel like all this has to happen first. Then you're moving on to the next one, like a checklist. On to the next one. On to the next one. So my high priestesses, on your hair, you can take your protection oil and mix it with some other oils and stuff like that, and make sure you mix you can mix them in your lotions and stuff like that too, like I do. But take it and put it in your scalp, especially if you wash your hair. Like I just washed my hair a couple days ago. I'm gonna go actually put some in my hair. Make sure you're doing that. I don't know why that thought just popped up. Make sure your hygiene routine is A1 for my spiritual people. I know some people practice earth magic and they don't shower as much in their rituals and stuff like that. Please take care of your coochie. Hit that if they are doing sex magic on you at this time, take that lavender Vicks vapor rub, or even the regular. Hit that cesarean line between your stomach and your coochie, and your go up the chest, and to your throat chakra. You can put a little bit here. If you have camphor oil, put a little bit of that. But make sure you mix it with your leave-in conditioner or whatever you're gonna put on your scalp. I put it in oil. It's just better to put oil with the oil. Okay. If you get the camphor blocks, you can melt it down, double boil style with coconut oil. You have to break it down with another oil for it to not burn you, like tea tree. So we have that. Let's see. So I'm gonna restock the stuff. I'm still making candles and stuff like that. I'm still doing candle work for you. I do have to put a disclaimer. I can at any time refuse to do your services and or root workings or candle workings or anything of that nature. All right. All right. We have the Queen of Cups. Like I said, you're moving to things that are more so fulfilling. You may or may not know of strategists. I see the word strategist. You have be careful of people talking that shit. Please move away. Six of Swords energy. Six of Swords. Like I said, you're gaining so much happiness and abundance and money, physical things, your things in your eighth house. Also, you're moving towards a happier state of mind. This is judgment, and the judgment is there's something magical coming and being created, or you're creating something magical. Yeah, you're going to be manifesting, also researching, studying. It's almost my shutdown time. I was supposed to have done it first week of January, but it's almost my shutdown time. So I may pre-record cards and coffee and then upload like how I'm doing now. So just in case I, so just in case I'm not here tomorrow, um, not here, and I take a day off or shut down and study and research. Research and study. There's something new being created or new being started. What's the Knight of Pentacles? All righty, yeah. You need to do your research. You may have more choices by having the Magician, then the Knave of Pentacles, and the Knave of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. All right, Knave of Pentacles and Seven of Cups. Let's see. Yeah, there may be a new job, new income coming in. You have the Hierophant, new positions of spiritual power, more so traditional. There may be you may be a new scholar. Like I said, you need to be very strategic about what you do. You may have a new income, just random streams of opportunity that come in. Let's see. But also, you're manifesting this, especially with the Knave of Pentacles. You're doing your research. You're applying for applications. You're not just sitting like a bump on the log or nothing like that. You're actually physically, boom. Okay, you're most likely have multiple streams of income and stuff coming in. Let's get essence of the earth, laws and essence of the earth. So that, like I said, I'm gonna try to make the. It's you would think it's easy creating a deck digitally, but it's not. I think because I don't like basic ass cards. I think that's what it is, and that's no shade to anybody else. But my homegirl got some cards I never could get, but it's all right. Law of vibration. Everything has a unique vibrational frequency. All right, so law of vibration. Everything has a unique vibrational frequency. If you know you're having a down day, look at your calendar. And you have 1 through 9, right? Those are the original numbers. Nine, 1, 0 through 9. Just in a little spirit. 0 through 9. Um, 0 through 9, and then you have like what? You have 10 and up, right? On the calendar. So 10 through let's say the 30th or 31st, depends. It just depends. Or the 28th. Also, also, okay, you have healing. So you have on a calendar. My gang stalkers is getting on my goddamn nerves. People get these bitches because I'm not leaving my husband. You can stop it. Um, I'm not. If you look on the calendar, if you look on the calendar, um, combine the days. So if it's the 11th, 1 plus 1 is 2. Look at the 2 frequency. Keep your chart. I used to keep a little notations on my calendar, and I used to research and study a lot of different things as well. Law of compensation. We are rewarded for right action. And then you have law of here and now. Alrighty. So these gangs start getting on my goddamn nerves. Well, anywho. Um, when you have low days, you know how to you should know what day it is and what which is the frequency. So if someone asks you what's the date today's date, let's say it's the 28th, 8 plus 2, 8, 9, 10, it's a 10 day. So 1 plus 0 is a 1. So it's a 1 frequency. All right, so newness, new beginning, new. So this, like Saturday, like I woke up this morning, it felt really new. So not learning how to do the numerology manifestations with the numbers and energy, how to switch the mood, how to switch the energy as well. So all of it's energy, all of it is power, all of it is math and science, basically. And that's how I correct my days. Basically. You have healing here, Lang Lang, Rose, Yarrow. You also have basil, allspice, bay leaf, birch, our camphor, lime, marjoram, mugwort, cardamom, carrot, myrrh. Was it oregano, pepper, peppermint? What's the catnip? I love catnip, bitch. If you're to my high priestesses, magicians, and witches, and shamans, and everybody, herbalists. If you never use catnip and shit, your spirit animals will thank you. Between catnip and poppy seeds and on the candle, bitch, depending on especially if you have a totem, native, indigenous, tribal ancestors from Africa, South America, especially the galactic, because you got spiritual animals from the galactic, a lot of especially spirit realm animals and stuff like that. Of course, we all come from a kingdom, different kingdom, and also we identify with everything as well. Um, where would I stop? Catnip, bitch. Cats. Yeah. If you work with Basat, when I tell you, like, they love it. Poppy seed and catnip. If you know you have spiritual contact, go ahead and write it. You can go to Dollar Tree to get. No, normally they're out of stock, but man, I did. We're gonna bring back Ultra Essentials maybe this fall, maybe this fall or something like that. Because normally that's the season I normally film it in. But catnip and poppy seeds with your other dressing is funny as hell. It's funny. If you are a medium, psychic, or anything like that, just your ancestors are will thank you. It's cool like that. Let's see. You have sage, sandalwood, turmeric, cinnamon, clove, coriander, cypress, eucalyptus, lavender, and also frankincense. Jasmine mugwort. I do love me some jasmine tea, especially when you have jasmine green tea. It's beautiful. Very beautiful taste and high in high caffeine. But mugwort, I can't stand the smell, the intentional and initial smell of mugwort because it smells like weed. That and cedarwood smells like cedarwood sage. No, blue sage, and I think it's cedarwood sage. It it freaking smells like some marijuana. When they first like somebody like walk in the store or something, and you get in line and you smell weed, and they smell like weed behind you. It's like that smell. It manifests money and stuff like crazy. I used to burn all this stuff. Now everybody here locally carries just like the regular sages and stuff like that. But I love my lavender sage. My lavender sage A1, right? Also, of course, you can take some incense and stuff like that. You can drizzle oil and leave them out in the sun. Let them dry and then light them. Be cautious of the hot smoke points of certain oils, of course. I've experimented with working, making resin, and some of it works, some of it doesn't. Also made what was it, gritty? Is it gritty sand or something like that? Whatever that stuff. I call it something. I think it's gritty. I think I call it gritty sand because it's gray. It's a gray sand that I made out of trying to make resin. There's a right way to do it, and there's a wrong way to do it. And I think I did it the right way. Of course, you make it out of black salt and stuff like that. If you go to TikTok, they can show you a lot of different things of that nature. So at this time, uh, let's see. A lot of, like I said before, this does resonate with the reading. A lot of healing is being done with the clary sage or any type of sage. That, like I said, your dream state. Your dream. Pay attention to your dream state. Um, Pay attention to a lot of different stuff as well. The law of patience. The most valuable rewards require persistence. So being consistent, not being a bummer log, and even if you do little things at a time, right? Just do little things at a time. Also, the law of compensation. We are rewarded for right action, doing the right thing at the right time with the right people, with the right state of mind, with the right heart, and the right movement and actions for. That is persistence. Those two, you're being rewarded basically with happiness, abundance at home, probably a new home. Also, it's the law of here and now. We cannot be present if we are looking backward. But, oh, it's a rainy day. Excuse me. If you the law of here and now, we cannot be present if we are working backwards. So don't go back to old habits and things of that nature that's not helping you manifest or whatever, or go back to old friends and people like that. Anything to keep you stagnant. Don't do that. Now that part you don't do. You will get confirmation through your dream state. You will get confirmation through your present state. So awake or sleep, moon or sun, lunar. So maybe doing the moon phase and everything. The next moon phase on the fifth, the first through the fifth. So the next moon phase. I know we had a moon, actually a waning moon, which we predicted in our cards and everything of that nature. So it's up. I will have to say this since my game starts are getting on my goddamn nerve. I am not a part of a witch coven. I am not a part of any type of secret society, undercode, Masons, Illuminati, whatever. All that shit is over. They confirmed it. That shit been over. People celebrated. We celebrated a couple months ago. We're happy about that. That's a good thing for our society and stuff like that, right? Um, your name may be Crystal, or this may be a name Crystal Cole, or Crystal Comic Cole. I don't know what that means in crawl, but the way crawl is abbreviated and like it's like abbreviated. We're gonna have unity if it kills a lot of people. I'm just gonna say that. Black people, white people, most people are getting along right now. I know we got racism and stuff like that. Vanilla, vanilla, so calming and pleasing provoke mental and physical arousal and stimulate good luck, happiness, prosperity, not seeking. I kid you not. It's 44, 44. When I'm saying this to my ladies, body collagen, birthday cake, They don't really make the original anymore, but if you can find like birthday cake, a buttercream frosting. I used to have birthday cake or buttercream. I think it was buttercream. Phys- what's it? Physiology of I think it was philosophy from QVC. I know they got it at Target and stuff like that. Birthday cake, Bath and Body Works, birthday cake or buttercream frosting or something like that. Is it bodycology, psychology? I think it's is it was it psychology? What is it? And then it's another one. Ooh, I'm gonna post that on TikTok. Once I remember back home, once I get back home. I used to wear Body Fantasy, Bodycology. You get that at Walmart, and I think it's Bodycology. I'm thinking about, and then it's for college. I think it's Bodycology or something like that. I know QVC normally has a sale on. I can't remember. What's the name of it? It's with a P. I think I'm pronouncing it right or wrong. Their vanilla buttercream, delicious. It makes you smell delicious after a shower. And then also, it's birthday cake, and they got like it's one that's like it has a cinnamon undertone to it. And when you walk in Walmart no, when you walk in Target in that area where it is, you smell that because most people spray the tester. Back then they had testers before everybody got greedy and lazy and would spray it up and not pay for it. I promise you, I've been wearing vanilla since I was a little girl. Vanilla, and then what is it? Elizabeth Taylor's yellow diamond, the original yellow diamond. Mind you. Anything that smells good, I like that. When I tell you, I'm so thankful. I'm so blessed. Already, I'm so blessed. So that's gonna be one part of our reading. Let me get a couple of these cards right here while I'm packing. Ready to go. Almost 7 o'clock. I'm actually over my timing. But I love you all so very much. Make sure you are over there on podcast, all right? Podcast on Anchor.fm, Carson Coffee Podcast, or Anchor FM by the Goddess Complex. When I tell you How I Met Your Husband is one of them. It's a beautiful, 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 beautiful podcast. You understand me? Very gorgeous. Very passionate. That was off the dome. Um, inspired, inspired by my husband and everything that we went through, and that's just my feminine take on it. All right, I'm gonna have a guest speaker talk about his journey. I know his journey with his pending significant other and his perspective as a man. And one day I have my husband explain his side as well, and to other people. So hopefully we'll have a lot of different things going. Let me see. How Who Hurt You Part One, and also How I Met Your Husband are already live for this week. So make sure you check out all of those podcasts. We're going to experiment with the podcasting because it's actually quite fun to sit down and edit. Also, let's see. Let me get a few more cards. 49 minutes, 21 seconds. You go ahead and book your readings. Right now, I have a special, still going $65. You get a free 10 to 15 minute Reiki attunement. You also get a free consultation, but also book your reading. $65 without the candle work and everything to you, and also it'll be $100 with Reiki attunement in consultation with the reading, and then of course the candle, working so on my end and also on your end as well. Um, it's pretty cool. So spring. All right, so you have this new moon. So the new moon that's coming in spring, April. So please get your pen and paper out. Get your pen and paper. Spring, new moon, beginnings, April, and ignites fertility, music, harmony, true love. If you are not currently in union, you're in separation phases, which we found out some of that was a myth in a certain way, of course. If you're completing your work and stuff like that, that's what that actually means. You're completing your work and stuff like that to go into union. Spring, new moon beginnings, April, and Ignis, fertility, music, harmony, and true love. What you have right here is we're gonna wait. Well, once March gets here, right before the spring equinox, we're gonna do something for a lesson about womb healing and stuff like that. I am gonna still host a workshop, and also you have here fertility, music, harmony, Ignis. So Ignis, all right, true love. I'm gonna show you guys how to do some self love on yourself, but also some womb healing and things of that nature and some techniques. Pay attention. So that'll be what is it, March 21st to April 21st, and the new moon that starts in spring. So that'll be March 21st to new moon equals new beginnings. Alrighty. What's this? Yeah, moon. So moon, lunar energy. Like I said, lunar energy. Burning white candles, dress white candles, or just clean, purified white candles. Also, spiritual baths as well, leading up to the spring equinox. Start now, spring clean now. As much as I'm going to hate it this year, but I'm going to spring clean and throw away a lot of crap. All right, even though I have that much stuff, I did really well last year, cleaning everything out since I had a little time. Also, fertility is really big. Like I said, maybe having a little girl feminine energy or a little guy, little boy in feminine energy as well. Um, Moon energy means white purity, cleansing, sports. Pay attention to that. Vitality, lunar energy, psychic abilities, spirituality. Monday and moon. I will say, and also moon means, of course, fertility, feminine energy. I will say Mondays have been very productive for me. It's been very productive for me, which is weird. Energy wise, it's just been a good day for me. Versus Wednesday. Wednesday is probably one of my. I thought it was an oddball day. Wednesday and Thursday are like midweek. It's like hump day. Hump day is always weird. It's always something weird. Something weird happening on hump days. Of course, you have magic by the days of the week, magic by the seasons, which are the months, and also magic by the year. All right, and decade. Um, this is a rabbit year, so luck this year. Manifest. I need you guys to manifest, right? Also, if you've been getting weird ear popping, take your inner ear, your side ear, and you're going to let's say your inner ear, and you're going to do this and just kind of get that ringing out of your ear sometimes. Even though sometimes it's the frequency heightening or lowering. All right, so we have all this right here. When I tell you, it's like a spring. It's something about the spring, like wealth, heal, heal, pray, mother room, wealth. Yeah, 10. One ego, beginnings. Zero is unbounded space. Endings, compilation, climate. All righty. Okay, five changes. So there's a lot of endings, there's a lot of changes. And it's Isa, ice, cosmic coherence, all right? There's a lot of changes to balance. All right. So you have money coming in, but also you have love coming in. You also have, of course, new life, new children, new seasons, a lot of newness coming in. But you have to make sure you are balancing everything out, especially when it comes to five communication, um, conflict, five senses, five human extremities on the body, expansion, and instability. So when you have these things, think of your five senses, your body, everything has to be in balance. All right. I think we want to wrap it up. I'm getting sleepy. Mm, I'm gonna give myself probably it's 6:45. I'm gonna give myself probably 30 minutes at the most. 30 minutes at the go home. Oh, so when I go home, remember you are the star, and please protect yourself. Please lock your doors and mirrors and lock your house spirits because these folks have lost their damn mind. They lost. I said it. I said it. They lost their mind. All righty. I love you all very, very much so. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, now Snapchat, and of course here on YouTube, darling. And also make sure you are booking or emailing your readers. If you have a question and you don't want to book a reading, you just have one quick question. You can always inbox me or email me if you would like to book your consultation reading, your tarot reading, and book your tarot reading. I am so sleepy. Book your tarot reading at goddesscomplex777 at gmail.com. If you are a business or you want to sponsor or partnership or collab, or you have other business inquiry, public speaking, and other entertainment inquiries and business inquiries, make sure you are emailing me at TGC, TGC Bookings. I'm so sleepy. Excuse me. TGCBookings at mail.com. All right. So you have all of that. And also you have DM me. You can, whatever. You can leave comments and stuff like that if you have questions. All right. So I can answer some of your questions and things of that nature. Also, since my gang starters, I'm going to show you guys this before we head out. When they're around you, tell to my readers and stuff like that. All right. You stop them. All right. You can literally take a pen and pop some of the spirits that come around you now. The nano spirits that come around from the sin portal and stuff like that. You can literally take a pen or something, pop it. Keep your knife. It's like the episode of SpongeBob. Pop that bubble. um, and of course, they're still doing the face magic and stuff like that. Because my face has been up and down, up and down. But can you look at the glow? It looks nice. I really have enjoyed removing a lot of the black spots and stuff like that. Um, also, watch the weather. I did see something about like it maybe a hurricane, but the way it looked like a spinner top. So it may be like false envisionments. Remember that. So check your vision. I normally keep a dream book. I always have wrote my dreams and nightmares down. Be careful writing your nightmares down because sometimes it can manifest. It should be maybe an auto scripter or a scripter, and you don't know that you're scripting something. Also, mm, Whew. Also, it's 1 hour in. Also, get between the rest. I'm not gonna get some sleep and everything. Stay prayed up. Check my videos over on TikTok, the Goddess Complex. You're gonna see all the updates, everything of that nature. I still got a couple of videos to upload, but I love y'all. Thank you so much. Happy gaming. Shout out to all my sim players and stuff like that. And I love y'all. We'll see you later. Right? Book your readings. This is Brittany from the Goddess Complex LLC, and I love you very much. Bye.